That's why I was thinking it might be that far back his outfit. Anyway, we'll come back to that. Here we go, getting ready for the start of the third and final Both Mini Challenge race of the weekend. Lockwood on pole position, alongside him is Ronan Pearson. Away we go. Ronan Pearson in second position in this one. 2 fastest laps so far this weekend, and he'll be keen to have a go, but it looks like he's lost second position because Sam Weller's come through into P2 and he's chasing Jason Lockwood. He runs wide, as many of them will on the opening lap. That will be okay. There'll be discretion there as Weller barges his way through on the inside. Weller's up into lead position, still side by side by Lockwood as they go into Maggots here. Now into Beckett's past the packed grandstand on the inside. Lockwood gets some wheels on the dirt, and it's Weller that leads them.
Disaster for Lockwood from the pole, and that's a total nightmare. It's going to be difficult now. Sam Weller wants to win one.
He certainly does. Remember, championship-wise, he's got a huge lead, but it has got to go, I think, to Brands Hatch because he's got some drop scores in hand. There we go, into sideways. Jack Davidson gets it all sideways in the pink peril, gets it back on track. We haven't seen Jack at the front this year. He struggled with the new tyres, I think, this year as much as anything. Look at those guys getting stuck in behind.
Yeah, Dan Zelos seen an opening. Lewis Brown couldn't cover him enough in that 38 car. So, yeah, he just about got across, and it was too late. So yeah, all happening. Look at this, 2 abreast into Cops, 5th gear corner. The tyres look well up to temperature now. You've seen it.
He's just had an absolute mid-season, Weller, with the amount of points he's put in. Here comes Pearson though. What can he do? Is he going to have a look? He does, as they come into Brooklands, but it's not quite enough, not quite close enough to do it. But he's worrying the race leader, harrying him, letting him know that he's not going to give up at all.
Yeah, the front of that car won't turn in for Weller, but he knows that, so what he does is he'll limit the front wash across the surface for the first part of the field, and then just waits off the throttle, gets the car turned and drives it out, whereas Ronan is quick on the way in, but a bit slower on the way out. That's why the gap appears here. Not long left, but Ronan through here, down 1 gear. He had oversteer on the last part. You see the rear of the car shaking around, and he rumbles them curbs. He really wants this win, but Weller, I think, has just got enough front end with those tyres to make this win.
He's seen him off so far. We've got more time penalties coming up on the screen. We'll come back to that. Weller again lifts the wheel, locks up just a little bit. He's lost the lead once already, but equally has got it back. Up ahead of them now is Dan Zelos, I think that was, in shot, the number 1 car, having pitted. That was a quick stop if he's got out on the same lap, which was good for him, as 21 car getting stuck in. Lockwood still on the outside. Sam Smith about to try and go through and take 7th position away from Jason Lockwood.
Yeah, side by side again. Lockwood's involved there. So on your graphics, ladies and gentlemen, everybody at home, anything with the red exclamation mark is track limits, or they've been given a penalty for something. It's mostly 5-second penalties. So where you see them on the track when they cross the line is how they are. So don't worry about if you see cars in the wrong position. That's how they are on the screen on the left.
And do you know what? With these cars being so close, a 5-second penalty is a spanking, isn't it?
Oh, it can be like
Goodness
6 or
me.
7
Yeah.
like places, like you say. Last lap then, and yeah, can Ronan do this? I think it might be a bit of a bridge too far now. That gap's just opened up a touch, isn't it? And Sam knows what the score is when it's leading and winning races, but great to see Ronan pushing him all the way.
Yeah, for sure, and he's going to take the confidence to Brands Hatch. Totally different sort of track, of course, Brands Hatch, with the ups and downs. You've got the Grand Prix loop as well, but it's Sam Weller looking for win number 4 of the championship in the season. The hybrid tune man still delivering the business here, the championship leader. This is going to be a great way to set his Brands Hatch meeting up. Could secure the championship nice and early in the final weekend of the season. Comes out of Luffield for the final time. Ronan Pearson again closes in on him, shows him the nose of that car, but it's not going to be enough for Ronan Pearson. The young Scott's going to have to settle for second again as they go across the line. Weller takes the win, Pearson second. Jack Mitchell will be in 3rd place. There is Mitchell in